Hello, Libra. This is your March 2020 reading. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, March 2020, your relationship reading. So whoever you're thinking about, any relationship on your mind, whether you're in it, separated from it, want to be in it, already in a solid partnership but have questions, whatever. This is for you and your person, your energy, their energy. We'll do some qualifiers and some oracle cards as well. I've shuffled all the decks pretty well, but we're just going to do one more. This wants to come out in a big way. This one wants to come out in a big way. Why is that, Libra? Are you in a situation where you're feeling angst about this relationship? It would be self-imposed angst. It would be a situation where maybe it's not really as bad as you think. So that's good news. Pardon me. You see your person as the Hermit. You feel about, I saw this when I was shuffling, you feel about them the Queen of Swords. Interesting. You want to just get to the heart of the matter. They may be retreating and they might be a bit mysterious to you, but they are in the energy of, yeah, they're kind of warding off and kind of being defensive, perhaps, your person. They do see you as the essence of beauty, love, healing, balance, or that you're striving for that. They feel about you this feeling of being left out in the cold. Yeah, so whatever's happened with you, I mean, this makes sense. If you've got a cutting energy of Queen of Swords, like I need to kind of, not deal with BS around this. I need to get to the truth. That might be coming out with a harsh edge, Libra. You're in your power, though. As a Libra Queen of Swords, you're in your power. However, they're feeling a bit off their footing right now, and it may be making your person defensive. Between the two of you, you do have this vibe of, again, charging in, clarification, communication that may be harsh or blunt. That obstacle is that one or both of you have a sense of wanting to kind of build your own resources, build freedom, have a freedom-loving spirit. That could be an obstacle. Advice is to definitely gain back harmony, balance. There's a spiritual connection here, perhaps, but trying to re-tap it. And the potential outcome is the Emperor. Boundaries, command, getting back on top. Bottom of the deck energy, we've got not one of our favorites, but this Five of Swords. So there could be conflict here for sure. There could have been words exchanged, like we just said, that caused some conflict, that caused your person to feel kind of put off, put out. Harsh words here, conflict here. Let's see, let's clarify. Let's go dive right into clarifying this for you, Libra. We got another Nine of Pentacles and the Chariot. Yeah, you want to see abundance. You want to see victory. You want to get out of your head and get past this angst. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. This says to me it's in your reach. This says to me you're in the spirit of that angst. However, it's in your reach to get freedom from that and get back on control. Just ride your chariot properly and get back in control of that. It's within your reach to get back in control. You see your person as the Hermit. Their communication or lack of communication, they may be partying with other people, not you, going off, not communicating with you, or they might have had harsh words, if any. There might be a self-centered, egotistical vibe with your person that has, and then they've gone off, maybe. They might be, in their mind, licking their wounds. In your mind, they're just kind of maybe in disconnect. Not manifesting with them, not ending the chapter, not learning the lesson, and not giving them love. You are feeling burnt by them to some degree. I don't mean sour grapes, but you're definitely very aware that there's parts of this that work for you and there's parts of this that don't. And if you need clarification, um, you might be seeking some clarification or to cut some BS out of this situation. Your person is on the defense. We've got another Knight of Swords. They might have come at you in their feelings. They might have expressed themselves wrongly. Wow, very interesting. In clarifying the Seven of Wands, which is usually a, defense sort of card, we have Knight of Swords, so they're kind of even getting more on the offensive. They're maybe busy at work, and again, Seven of Wands. So they're fending something off or coming at this situation maybe a little too abruptly. They see you in Temperance. Oh my gosh, you can't make this up. You have the Queen of Swords, how you feel about them. They see you, Queen of Swords, cutting out and moving toward reality, cutting out the BS and moving toward reality and healing and balancing. They see all that goodness in you. They know that you're working toward that positive stage and from that positive intention, even if it's coming out like a Queen of Swords, which nothing wrong with a Queen of Swords. Nothing wrong at all. This is just a really amazingly confirming reading. So they have Five of Pentacles on top of Five of Pentacles. Enough said. Your person feels that they are blocked and left out in the cold from you. This doesn't mean that you have to feel sympathetic for them to the point of, oh my gosh, my poor person. You have to look at how they've been reacting defensively. Have they been acting positively toward you? Have they been abrupt or insulting? Coming out of loss to make a big change. Coming out of loss and fleeting emotion over this to make a big change. There's a change and transformation that needs to happen, no doubt. Yeah, there's a big insight coming with some change between the two of you. Maybe even some reconciliation before it changes or after it changes. The obstacle is freedom. Emperor. There's an obstacle in getting the power back and getting the recognition that's needed here, the victory that's needed here. There might be a delay in someone coming forward with an offer. That is an obstacle. The advice is Four of Wands. I think the advice is you need to really work on your own stability here. There's an unfairness. The offer that you do maybe see coming may not be good enough for you. Yeah, and there's still a holdback. There's still a holdback by your person. And so I'm really wondering, why is the underlying energy the Five of Swords, which we know can be a slippery fighting energy, lack of strength, and then we've got the Seven of Swords. Somebody wanted the easy way out. Somebody wanted an easy, let's just say, unbrave way out, or they were not fighting their impulses and they got into some trouble. But there's been an argument, there's been a rift here, no doubt, and the change needs to happen. A definite, complete change where nothing will be like it was before with the two of you. If you want to move anything forward for yourself or for the two of you, something really has to change. Somebody has to have a come to Jesus moment, part of my phrase, and the outcome can be healthy boundaries, back in control for both of you. There's going to be a period of upheaval, unequal give and take, but not walking away, not getting the goal. Boundaries. Yeah, I think that what this might be is an overextension of control and boundaries that is impacting. You might be dealing with somebody who really likes control and has no problem taking if you're giving. But you're not walking away and they're not walking away. So there's I feel like there's a gridlock. I feel like there's some version of a gridlock here. And unfortunately, it's causing you angst. And you definitely want to get to the heart of the matter. Let's pull, I already shuffled these a whole bunch before, but let's pull a few for you. Let's see, Libra. Pause. You definitely are in a pause. Divine Masculine. You might be needing to call up your Divine Masculine. You know, we are each, every one of us, part Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. You need to call up, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter, your Divine Masculine spirit to take back your Emperor. So whatever this relationship is teaching you, it's probably teaching you to go within, evaluate how you can be stronger. And your Queen of Swords energy here is right on time. It's right on time. Yeah. One more for you. Pausing and calling up and tapping into your Divine Masculine is what this is calling upon you. Signs. You will know what to do. You won't have to necessarily push hard on certain levers because the universe will point you in the right direction. Having faith. You'll be hearing certain indicators, seeing certain signs, maybe it's certain reminders, but stay in touch with yourself. That's when you see the signs. And for your person, they're experiencing the grief, which is their Five of Pentacles. They're definitely in some feeling of loss over this, Libra. And they're mirroring